Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Having a little bit of technical difficulty here. So hold on a second. Let me get it together. I haven't even lit my incense yet or my candles. Showing a little bit of my monitors today, guys. We had to adjust this, so, I'll have to dial it in. But it is what it is. Welcome in, guys. A little early in the morning for me. Hey, PK. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me grab a deck. What do I want to use today? Okay. This is calling my name for some reason, so hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Wendy. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to do current energies. See what comes up. Let me do my... Hi, Floridel. Hello, HR. Okay. My camera was picking up on some weird stuff. It was like TikTok was trying to access my my microphone, which was kind of interesting, to say the least. So let me follow this deck real quick before we get started. I didn't have time to do that because Sam was fixing whatever was going wrong. Good morning, Nancy. How's everybody doing today on a Good Friday? Today's a good day, guys. Even though someone trying to mess with me. Hey, Olivia, how are you doing, dear? Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Okay. I'm not doing questions, Wendy. I've been sick, and so I'm not going to be doing questions. I am. If you need, go to my website and book a reading if you need one. There's a $10 off coupon. The 3 questions, like $25 with the discount. So it's pretty reasonable. I do have a couple of announcements today, guys. We get some more people in here, and I'm going to make a couple of announcements. Good morning, Jean. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Okay. There's 15 here. Okay, I'll announce it through here a couple of times. So guys, I'm going to do a big giveaway for the month of April from today through April 30th. I'm going to, whoever books a personal reading with me is going to be entered in a drawing for, I'm going to give away 5 of my tarot decks, Magical Fantasy Tarot, to, this is for US only though, okay? Because of the shipping to, to abroad is really ridiculous. So for those who book a personal reading with me in the month of between now and April 30th, actually from yesterday through April 30th, you'll be entered in to win one of 5 decks that I'm giving away. And also, if you purchase one of my decks between now and April 30th, you're going to be put in a drawing to win a half-hour reading. So either way, we got decks on decks, okay? So if you purchase a reading, there's 5 decks that I'm giving away. If you buy a deck, you get entered in for a half an hour reading. So the odds are in your favor. Yeah, so anyway, that's going to be going on for the month of April. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? Okay, let's get into this for current energy for Aries. Current energy for Aries. We're going through it, guys. I want you guys to know, I don't know about you, but sleeping for me has been ridiculous. Ridiculous. I am not somebody who goes to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. I've never been one of those people that is a night owl. I am not. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm knocked out. But this eclipse and the shadow of retrograde, Mercury retrograde, is quite literally kicking my ass. It is. So I apparently it has to do with, it's really affecting the cardinal signs. So Aries and Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. You are getting it handed to you right now. And apparently if you're not on your path and you're not doing something that you need to be doing, that eclipse is setting you on your ear to do it. So it'll put you where you need to be. And retrograde, we're still dealing with anything from the past that we haven't dealt with is going to come full circle, and we're going to have to face it eventually, whatever it is. Now, I know the reading that I did on Cancer yesterday was pretty intense because it was really talking about the fact that somebody was holding on to hope, hoping for, and it was a twin flame, but the reason that we're being affected like we are with other people and third parties and nonsense is because of our expectation that we had. I feel like we need to release ourselves from that expectation. So that was a pretty intense reading. Even if you're not a Cancer, check that out because it was a pretty strong message. If you think you're a twin flame, watch that video because that you may really pick up on something in that. I mean, it even hit home for me. And normally readings don't hit home for me. And man, that one grabbed me by my ass, I'm telling you. It did with both hands. So let's get into this and I think he named it, It'll Happen When It Happens. Check it out. Hey, Earthly Empress Tarot, how are you today, dear? Okay, let's get into this for Aries. Current energy for Aries. I feel like Aries, you're in this using your intuition. You're kind of keeping quiet, keeping to yourself, minding your own P's and Q's. You might even be planting a garden, okay? I feel like for you, using your intuition, trying to make the right decision to move forward to success, taking that leap towards justice, you are really kind of focusing straight away on yourself, on whatever it is you need to do. You may be in your emotions. You may be, again, two cards of using your intuition with that Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. I feel like for you, you may be in your emotions about something here that you're kind of maybe keeping quiet about, but you have the strength to endure whatever it is. I feel like the divine is offering you something. There's an offer from the divine here. Look at this. This is an offer from the divine. You know, this symbol right here is the Hebrew for Yod He Vav He, which is Yahweh, Yahweh. So I feel like you're getting an offer from that. You're getting an offer from the divine. I almost feel like it's shocking to you. You're not you're ending. Look at this. Wow. Aries, I feel like for you, this tower moment with the Ten of Swords is how painful this has been for you. Whatever you've been going through, maybe pre-empress energy, whatever you've been going through has been intense. I mean, intense, very painful ending, causing a tower. But look what you've gotten. Look at the offer coming from the divine. You got the best ace you can get. Look at the hand of God right there, handing you this offer. So whatever you're dealing with or you've been through, for you, maybe this is you able to move forward, or you're at the end and this is you trying to figure it out. But here's what you're getting. You are getting a new beginning here. But I'm going to tell you, you've been through hell. You've walked through fire with those two cards. So that's you, Aries. You're looking forward to this new beginning. Hey, Dragonfly, how you doing, dear? Taurus. What is the current energy for Taurus? Taurus. You have a partnership where you felt it ended badly for you. You're in the center of the read. It ended badly for you. You're wishing for your happiness. You want to be happy here. You were waiting out in the cold. Tell me why you're waiting out in the cold. This is a painful divorce or separation. You were hoping for emotional communication from your family. You were hoping for support during this time. I feel like what's happened here, Taurus, you may have had somebody that just outright shit on you, because I see a very painful ending for you. And you're hoping for your happiness, wishing for your happiness, waiting out in the cold, wanting family support. I feel like immediate family around you is not reaching out or helping. I almost feel like you've been abandoned by other family members, I don't know, sisters, brothers, mother, father. Um, you're holding on to the burden. You feel like you are carrying it around with you because somebody was obsessed with an option, wanting to be with somebody else. So I see that somebody may have given their cup to somebody else, but in all of this, it wasn't just the fact that this person did what they did. You're also feeling like you were abandoned by other people around you. You're holding on to the burden, but I want you to realize you are strong enough to handle this, right? I feel like whatever you've gained a lot of strength from this relationship. This relationship wasn't the best of relationships for you. Maybe it was a lesson that needed to be learned for you to overcome. It's almost like, I hate to say it this way, but we all need to pry the asshole magnet off our forehead, okay? Why are we attracting things that we know aren't good for us? We see the red flags, but we choose to ignore them, even though they're waving right in front of our face. Why are we picking these people? These people that don't have intentions of doing you right. And I'm not blaming the victim here, but I mean, are we really victims because we participated in it? Do you understand what I'm saying? We participated in this. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Hit that like button for me on your way in, please. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini, you have okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what this one's talking about. Guys, you ever had that person? You ever had that person that is doing you dirty, and yet they're trying to turn it around on you like it's you that is the problem, right? You're the problem here, right? You're the problem, right? You have somebody who's trapped in their head about apologizing to a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles who's playing the mind games and manipulating somebody and juggling. You're discontent because this is causing you a tower moment. Why am I apologizing to this dipshit for what he's doing to me? So they make you feel like you're doing something wrong to cover up their mistake. That's what I'm feeling like. The harsh truth is you're trapped in your head about this. This person has see, this right here, this is terrible energy. This is somebody playing mind games and manipulating you and you being in your head about it. Like they got you. They were able to get you in a place where you're questioning your own self when you should be questioning that, right? It's almost like they've got you in a place where you're believing their lies. Whatever they're saying, you're questioning, they're making you questioning your own integrity. You're not doing anything here, Gemini. This person you're dealing with, look at this. Walk away from the player. That's just a simple answer from the universe. Walk away from the player. Walk away from this person. I mean, first of all, cheating to me is the last worry here. The worry here to me is this. This right here is what has me baffled. Like, why would you question yourself or be trapped in your head about their manipulation? They're twisting your words. They're trying to turn it around on you and make you out to be the problem when they're the problem. Talk about CYA. However this person is getting to you, Gemini, walk away from this person. Oh, Melissa, I swear, that right there is mind numbing. That is a narcissist. You absolutely are correct in that. The fact that somebody could have you so twisted up in your own mind about something they're doing wrong, like blaming you, you're the reason that they do it. You're the reason they do it. They've got you convinced that you're not doing something, or you're not enough, or you're not this, or you're not that. And that's why they have to do what they do. And you should be grateful that's all they do. Right? You know, I am not built like this younger generation. I would be throat punching somebody. I mean, I would not. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. Oh, the thought of that gets under my skin already. Those are your favorite type of people? Oh my goodness. Gene, I'd be in, orange is not my color. I'm just saying, it's not my color. You know, I mean, I used to be a pretty, like, I wouldn't even question if somebody made me mad. I don't care if you're 10'2". I'm not going to play about that at all. My kids are going like, my mom's nuts. When it came to, you can mess with me as much as you want, but mess with one of my children? Oh, God. Yeah, just know that you'll be meeting Jesus very soon. I can't even imagine being around somebody like that. No, we would be, there would be, let's get ready to rumble. Okay, Cancer. Oh, man, that got me all wound up. Yeah, it got me frustrated for you, Melissa. I was just like, the audacity that somebody, the manipulation. Oh my goodness. People. What are we dealing with? I'm telling you. Oh, Cancer, you got some gossip going on. You got some gossip. You got a judgmental family situation. You got the judgment of your family as they see somebody talking to an option. They're talking. They're talking. Somebody, Katie Sue was down at the Piggly Wiggly, and she saw Johnny talking to Susie. That's the kind of mess you have going on right now. That's a married man. That's a married man. They want to know why. They're manifesting clarity. They're manifesting clarity here. They seen somebody you're with talking to somebody else, and they want to know why. Because you're married, or the option is married. Ooh. Oh. Cancer. One of your family members has seen somebody playing footsie, and they're talking. They're talking about it. They're whispering. They're whispering. I don't even know if you know about this, but they're manifesting clarity. They got their eye on them. They're watching them now. They're watching them. They're like, they're watching them. They're paying attention to all this. They're communicating. There's communication between them that they've seen. So you could just picture these two sitting on the front porch talking. Well, I was down there and saw so and so's husband or so and so's wife. This is juicy. So I feel like you have people watching your back. They're trying to find out information on what's really going on between these two. Now, Cancer, this could be you or this could be your partner. But I feel like in this case, this person could be in a commitment. This Queen of Wands. Now, this Queen of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could be any sign if it's a third party. But this person could be married in a relationship and somebody's manifesting clarity because somebody's in and out with this person. So they're seeing these two together. They're seeing them communicate. Interesting. So, retrograde or even the eclipse, shit's about to hit the fan. That's what I'm saying. Cancer. So you're going to be getting some information from somebody about someone's manifesting communication with this Queen of Wands. They may even go and ask, why are you talking to so-and-so's husband? Or why are you talking to so-and-so's man? What's going on between the two? Or they're following them around town trying to figure out what they're doing. Oh, Melissa, I couldn't handle an energy vampire. That would just get under my skin, literally. Oh no, no. You feel like the life's being sucked out of you. You need to. Hey, MJ. You need to let that go. Tell me about Leo. What's happening with Leo? Leo, I feel like you want a new beginning. Your wish fulfillment is a new beginning. You're tired of the betrayals, what a painful ending because of all of the drama. There could be as many as 5 people in your business. I feel like the drama, somebody wants you trapped in your head. Somebody is manifesting that this is an Empress in the Minor Arcana, right? That you are having sleepless nights trapped in your head. Somebody wants you to feel those 10 swords in your back with all of their drama. This is also somebody manifesting chaos. So someone could be doing magic here. So if you're manifesting chaos in somebody else's life and wanting them to feel all 10 swords in their back, that's what's happening. I feel like it's going to be cut out and you're going to move on. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, Leo. You have a lot more power than you realize if you're an Empress. Not only are you all 4 queens rolled into one, but you're also the High Priestess. So you have higher esoteric knowledge. You didn't get to be an empress without it, right? An empress has already walked through fire, right? And this is probably not their first rodeo as far as somebody doing nonsense on them. So they're just telling you to cut this out and move on. It's like taking that leap, moving forward, you know, onward and upward. I feel like, we're in a time right now where we have to recognize that um, when we play with these people, when we play with them, even when they're doing their nonsense, um, when you like even acknowledge it, it's almost like giving them power, right? So we need to just move on from it. Melissa, that's called love bombing. That's called love bombing. If he was great in the beginning, he was showing you the best side of him. And after 3 months, you'll see the real person coming out. They love bomb the shit out of you because they want to get you in that position where they are in control. Like you're in love with them and you're invested in it, and then all of a sudden their true blues come out, and that's a typical narcissist right there. I mean, I wouldn't walk, I would run away from that shit. There's 7-8 billion people in this world. None of us need to deal with these people that act this shit. It's just shit. Here's the thing, Wendy, on some of that now. Now I get that there's this lady I follow on TikTok. Um, she won't date a truck driver. She won't date a truck driver because they interfere on your time. They're bored, and so they always want to talk on the phone to you. They want to keep you occupied because they're bored, right? But when they're around you, they're not going to give you that same energy because you're there to serve a purpose for them while they're on the road because they're bored, right? They want company, right? They want somebody to be there to coddle them, so to speak, right? And it's because, especially if they're a long distance, right? They get bored. The same thing when you're with somebody who's in prison. They want to hear that voice. They want to hear that person. They want you to occupy their time. They want you to occupy their time. The problem with that is that when they get out, you're going to see a completely different person. It'll be a completely different person because now they've got, you were good to serve that purpose while you were there, right? But when they're out, they're going to, they got their freedom and they're going to be running rampant, right? It's a different situation. So you got to be real careful about that. Now it's different. I feel like it's different if you were with that person, you didn't become like a pen pal and then meet them that way, because that's a disaster waiting for a place to happen when it comes to that. But you already see this. You knew that before he went in because he's selfish, right? But wait till you see him, how he is when he gets out. I almost feel like with the energy that they give off of, they want you there for them, but they're not. The tables turn. Once they've got their freedom, it's a different situation altogether. So, okay, I think I'm on Virgo, right? I think so. What do we got? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jean. I feel like Virgo, you're coming in as a Queen of Swords. You're kind of at the end of your rope as well. I feel like this is really a time for everybody to evaluate what's really going on in their situations, right? Because when you see the cards come out like this, there's justice for a Queen of Swords. Now, either you are the Queen of Swords, if you're a feminine energy, or your partner is the one getting justice. So take it out resonates. If you're a masculine Virgo, this is saying that your partner's getting justice. Somebody here is walking away from an option, trapped in their head about what was hidden. Somebody walked away from an option. Or this is also maybe somebody could be confused and trapped in their head about what's hidden and they want to talk about it. They may be walking away from the relationship. They want to talk about the relationship. They feel like I feel like this person's at a loss. They feel like they're at a loss. But why is there justice here? I feel like you won't talk about the deception. So Virgo, the person that you're dealing with, you're confused and want to talk about the situation. You're at a loss, but this person won't talk about. This person, this Emperor energy, won't talk about their deception. They're not going to talk about it. They're not going to speak on it. So your justice is walking away here. Even if you're confused, your justice is walking away from this situation because whatever was hidden, you want to communicate about it in a relationship. They won't talk to you about it. They're not going to tell you what's up. It's leaving you very unhappy, trying to look at things from a different perspective, wanting the truth. You're wanting the truth. I feel like at this point, your wish fulfillment is to let that tower fall. Period. Period. Because you already know. If this person's not going to talk about it, they're already guilty. They're admitting their guilt without saying a word. There's a song, and I think it was by, God, who is that? It was one of those 70s bands. I want to say it was The Who. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice, right? That's what I'm hearing in my head. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. I'm dating myself. 70s band. 70s? Some of the best years of my life. Oh, it was Rush. God, Gene, thank you. It was Rush. It was an 80s band then. I thought it was The Who. Free Will. Oh, okay. Gene, why does that not surprise me that you know the answers to all these questions? Wow, you even know the song. That's great. Oh, I do too. I just couldn't. I thought it was The Who for some reason. No, actually, I'm on Libra, Mona. I'm on Libra. So you're after Libra. Tell me about Libra. What's happened in Libra? I feel like you want to move forward. but you're at a crossroads. I feel like this is about direction for you, not knowing which way to go, because you're almost in your automobile at the crossroads, right? Trying to move forward, but you're trying to find some kind of balance here. You're trying to be patient. You don't know what direction to go in because you're trying to recover. I feel like for you, it's illuminating clarity, or maybe it could be even illuminating you doing some self reflection. Now, I feel like you have the strength to endure whatever is coming your way. I feel like whoever you're talking to, they're going to be telling you how hard, they're having sleepless nights over this, how much it's bothered them. But I almost feel like there's enough strength here. You have the strength to handle this. You're dealing with a twin flame. This person's going to open up to you about what's happening. You're trying to recover. You're trying to move forward, but this is the energy you're dealing with. You have a relationship with the Queen of Wands that's a lot of drama. That's causing a lot of chaos. Somebody likes to kick up the dirt. I don't know why they're saying that. They want to literally say they like to kick up the dirt. Wow. Oh, wow. I like the lyrics of that. I feel like what you're going to find out here, um, Libra, is that the one needing strength here is the Emperor. I feel like you're going to find out from this person that they're really in their head at night. They can't really, because of the drama. But I feel like the Emperor is and I like that they're showing up as Emperor energy because they're in fight mode, right? So they're able to cut something out and see things from a different perspective. This person's going to recognize what this person's been doing. They're going to see it for what it is. So this is, again, we're right in the perfect time frame for this happening. Seeing what it really is, I feel like you're doing your thing, but this person's going to tell you what's really happening, and you're going to see it. They're going to see it. It's almost going to be that light bulb moment, right? That light bulb moment. Wow. Interesting that they put that in my head this morning. Because that is a deep one. And it's so fitting. That is so fitting. Interesting. I'm going to have to go back and read the lyrics of that song. I'm also doing if they buy the deck. If they buy the deck, and the deck is on sale for $25, guys. It's not like it's, it's on sale for $25. Whoever buys a deck will be entered into to win a half-hour reading. Now that can be anybody because I ain't paying the shipping on it. Whoever buys the deck is. So if they want to participate there, then I'm good. I'm good. I have no problem. Okay, so Scorpio. Okay, what do we got, Scorpio? Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So okay. That Queen of Pentacles and that Queen of Wands is the same person. I feel like you are going to be very guarded and defensive when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. Why do I feel like you may know this person? You're finding out, getting clarity about this third party. You're getting clarity that this King of Swords is having a new passionate beginning with the Queen of Pentacles. But why do I feel like you know this person? Like this is a friend or a family member for you. This is a choice here. You're cutting this person out and moving on. Okay, so the reason you're cutting this person out is because you know who this person is. Now, if you have your friend sleeping with your man, this is why you're cutting this person off and moving on. For the life of me, I don't know. Am I being judgy? I don't know. Maybe. But why would you want to sleep with somebody you know's man? Why? Why? It's almost like you're finding this out. You cannot believe it. I almost feel like this is jaw-dropping for you, Scorpio, because you're trapped in your head about this communication. You're just blown away by it. You're trying to move on from this because you didn't realize this person was back and forth. And this, now you're seeing things from a different perspective. See, this is right here. Now it's fitting. Now it's fitting. Everything that you've been feeling and thinking, and why, well, that sure is funny. Oh, that sure is funny. So, just straight facts, right? I agree. Light bulb moment. I feel like Scorpio, you're like, that bitch was over here for dinner on Tuesday. No wonder she was batting her eyes at him like she was. I mean, oh, and right under your nose. Here's the thing. I feel like for whoever's doing, oh goodness, wow, whoever's doing these kind of things, it's the thrill of getting away with it more than it is. I feel like it's not even sexually driven as much as it is the thrill of getting away with it. Like it's right under your nose and you're not seeing it. And then then you're finding out, and then you're connecting all the dots and going, the fuck. I'd be cutting more than ties. Oh my goodness. Uh, you know, that's just dirty. That is just dirty. It is. I agree with you. I agree with you. But we've all been there. We've all been there. I remember when I was married for the first time, and this was back in the 80s because I was 21. So, that was 40 moons ago, almost 40 moons ago. Um, I had a friend that I was going to beauty college with, and for some reason, she called in sick that day and she didn't go to school. But when I got home, my brother informed me that she was over at my house sitting on the floor in a low cut top in front of my husband, who was sitting on the couch so he could see right down her shirt. She didn't come back to my house. People will look you in the eye and stab you right in the back. They will look you in the eye and stand you. Yeah, I see you next Tuesday, honey. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I handled her, and she didn't do that again. And I mean, and he didn't understand. He didn't understand. He wasn't doing anything wrong. My husband, let me just reiterate, he wasn't doing anything wrong. She showed up to just, oh, hey, how you doing? But she sat on the floor in front of him because my brother was there the whole time. And she said, Nate didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. So it was her. It was her trying to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But try it. You know how they're testing the water to see if they can get away with something? Yeah, this was back in the 80s, honey. They were thirsty. They were thirsty even back then. I mean, if somebody thinks that you got something they don't have, they want to take what you got. And they think, because, I don't know about you guys, but people mistake my kindness for weakness, and they will find out that they're wrong. Just, I'm nice up until I'm not, right? And I feel like when people step on boundaries, the problem with this is a lot of people don't turn and face somebody when they do shit like that. It's almost like they're afraid to face those people. I'm not one of those people. Like, because, I'm one of those charge ahead and talk about it afterwards, right? So, I just, it just isn't working out for their benefit. Yeah, so that happens. That happens a lot more than we realize, because, friends become very jealous of people, people that we call friends. And you'll know when they're your true friends, because they'll show you who they are. They will definitely show you who they are. Yeah, I have no problem standing up for myself. That's why I am an empress. I'm telling you, I have walked through fire. I've danced on it. I've done cartwheels on it, back handsprings, you name it. I don't have a problem with it. Fear is not my middle name. Okay, so let's get into this with Sag. Yeah, isn't that it's insecure? Mona, it's super insecure of somebody to do that. It shows their insecurity when they think that they have to act that way. It also shows them to be a hoe, but that's beside the point. So Sag, what do we got? Your hoe is showing. Oh my word. Oh yeah, or they're the type of person that puts you down to make themselves feel better. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We've all had those. We've all had those. Okay, so I feel like Sagittarius, you're trying to heal yourself. It's illuminating using your intuition. I feel like I don't know why with the high priestess, I'm feeling like you are doing some, it's almost like I'm seeing this like hermit energy for you with the high priestess, the not talking, using your intuition. It's almost like you're going within yourself here, illuminating you, being in this high priestess mode, empress energy, queen of wands. You're looking back at past mistakes. You're evaluating what's happening or what's happened in the past. You're trying to heal. You could be trying to heal a partnership. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is one person. Now, for some people, one of you is the Empress and one of you is Sagittarius. So take it out resonates with you. I feel like this is one and the same because it's under the High Priestess, and it's part of like you're in your Empress mode and the High Priestess mode all at the same time, looking back at the past, the seeds that were planted, trying to recover, either trying to recover from a partnership. You were fighting about the burden. You were fighting about some burden here. I feel like for you, this is about you taking care of yourself and you figuring out what's right for you. Yeah, because you may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or you may be communicating to a friend who is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're passionately communicating about the burden to a Queen of Cups. I feel like divine timing. You're heartbroken. I feel like for you, you are in your head trying to figure out your path, trying you're wading through the BS. This is like, after the fact. It's almost like when you get into an argument with somebody. I don't know about you guys, but especially when it was my twin, I could recite in my head every word that was spoken in that conversation, and it would be almost like on replay. It's like an over and over thing, because I would be trapped in my head about the argument. And I feel like that's what's happening with you, Sagittarius. You may be talking to a trusted friend. You may be opening up about all of these burdens. And I feel like you carried a lot on your back with all 10 wands. So you may have carried the lion's share of the burden in the situation in the partnership. This could be that you feel like, in this case, that this person wanted somebody to take care of them because the burden was on your shoulders, not theirs. Like they weren't contributing to the relationship on an equal basis. They were contributing, as little as possible. Interesting. For you, I feel like you are dealing with the aftermath of something, or it's not saying you're in the relationship. I feel like you've been through it already and you're tired of it. A lot of women these days are, and we're not feminists. It has nothing to do with feminists, as far as, they refer to it as feminists when we get tired of their bullshit. You understand that, right? Even though this isn't really feminist, it's like get up and put your socks in the hamper, or do a load of laundry, or take the trash out. No one needs to be told this when you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? And so women are at that point where they're just tired. They're sick and tired. I was standing in the kitchen yesterday and I was hearing Wanda Sykes say, I'm just tired. I'm sick and tired. So, it's like, it's not, you're not just tired, you're over it. You are so freaking over it. Tell me about Capricorn. I think it's funny because when you have to deal with that, it takes up more energy than if you were by yourself. I mean, I never had to tell myself to throw my socks in the hamper. That's where they go. You know what I'm saying? I never had to tell myself to put the toilet seat down, or I don't have to do none of that. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. There's some peace in that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Capricorn, what do we got? I feel like your partner, Capricorn, is just they're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed at work. You may feel like, oh yeah, you could be the King of Wands here, or this could be your partner. Either one, Capricorn. I feel like this isn't you. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is a boss. I feel like this is a boss. I feel like maybe this is your energy. Maybe you're the emperor here. Maybe you're in a lower vibration here as the King of Wands. So maybe this is you, Capricorn. You are seeing two things. So if you're in a lower vibration here, okay, let me move my hand. If you're in a lower vibration with the King of Wands here, you have the Emperor sitting here and doing some soul searching, trapped in their head, you're leveling up. You're leveling up. If you were being taken advantage of and you're trapped in your head about work, it has to do with work, you're worried about this. You're having anxiety because on either side of you is a Nine of Swords and an Eight of Swords. So it's almost like you're in panic mode, like you're not doing what it's. This person's got you in your feelings. Okay, they got you in your head, really, and it has to do with work. I feel like you're going to take control of that. I feel like you're going to level up, and there's going to be some regret here for this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, I feel like, is a boss. This boss is going to regret playing mind games and trying to manipulate you. I feel like you had me for a minute. You had me for a minute, but get ready because you're going to see that you're in fight mode. You are in fight mode. When you turned into this King of Swords energy, you said, pardon me. What was that you said? Oh, I feel like you have the opportunity here. You have the upper hand. This person may have been talking shit about your partner. This boss may have said something. You're going to walk away from this. You're going to walk away from this. I feel like maybe you're in your head. It has to do with work, and this is a boss playing mind games. It may have had to do with your partnership. You're not a partner. Oh, I feel like this person may have insinuated something of a sexual nature about your partner. They have you trapped in your head about this. Whatever they insinuated, they're going to regret it. They're going to regret this. This boss is going to regret making a sly comment, because it really had you trapped in your head, because it has to do with it. It's almost like if your Empress is an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, especially, that they may have been acting like they were screwing your partner or making a comment alluding to that, right? With their mind games and manipulation. They're going to regret that, because this King of Swords has got the opportunity now. I feel like you got the upper hand is what it's telling me. You know, this is the case of letting your alligator mouth overload your hummingbird ass. When you say something like that, you don't know. People don't realize who they're talking to sometimes, you know? They don't realize who they're talking to, because some people let them get away with nonsense like that, and some people won't. And I feel like that Emperor will not. So oh, you know what, Tab? I am still a little congested. My nose, my poor nose is raw. It's just raw. But you know, to me, I'm liking this format, because I don't have to get up and put my makeup on and do my hair. I don't have to fool with that crap in the morning. I can, if you don't even know if I'm sitting here in my PJ bottoms. You know what I'm saying? I could just make a cup of coffee and run out to the office and handle my business, you know what I'm saying? And get on with my day, and you know, not have to put makeup on, not have to do hair, and you know, still, you know, do me. And I'm kind of liking it, to be honest with you. So, okay, Aquarius. What's happening, Aquarius? Aquarius, you may be an Empress here. I feel like you are telling your person or your partner that what your wishes are, passionately communicating your wish. I feel like you've decided to do something here, Aquarius. I feel like you have taken a step back and you're looking at things from a different perspective. You've got you see the bigger picture, Empress energy. Now, I feel like you could be married. You could be married. I don't know if you are the wife or if you are the husband. In this case, I feel like you got the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, husband to a wife. You are coming in as a King of Swords here. So I feel like your partner, this could be your partner communicating, passionately communicating their wish, looking at things from a different perspective. They may be telling you, because I see somebody having a new passionate beginning with an option. So if that's you and you've cheated on your wife, you caused a lot of drama. King of Swords, you caused with a partnership, you caused a lot of drama with the wife. Okay. Whatever the case may be here, the partnership, there's a lot of drama with the wife here because of a new passionate beginning with an option. Somebody may be telling you their wish. They're manifesting an ending. Somebody may be trapped in their head about an ending. I feel like you have not only a husband and a wife, but they are a twin flame. You're married to your twin. In this case, you are married to your twin, and they may have done something they shouldn't have done. Now, guys, understand that even in a twin flame journey, if you are in a partnership, there's still going to be a karmic. This is going to happen. You may have been married to this person for years and not, maybe you feel that they're your twin, but this has been a tough relationship. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a tough relationship for you. It's causing a lot of drama with the Empress here because the Empress is not putting up with it. The harsh truth is, you may be manifesting an ending. You may be saying, enough's enough, I'm done. And now you're being trapped in your head trying to find some balance here, Emperor, because of the harsh truth. This person said enough is enough, and they're not going to put up with it anymore. They're not going to deal with the nonsense. So if somebody is stepping out of the relationship, the wife has had enough. They're over it. Tab, I'm not doing the paid questions, but I do have, if you book a personal reading, I'm going to be giving away 5 tarot decks between now and April 30th to anyone who books a personal reading with me. Also, if they buy the deck, they'll be entered into a drawing to win a half-hour reading. So either way. And guys, I do have a discount code. I think it's INSPIRE. If you use that, you get $10 off any of the readings except for the emergency readings. So if you book an emergency reading, there is no discount. If you book one of the regular readings, you get a $10 discount. And I don't care if you take it 100 times. I mean, if you're one of my regulars, I have no problem with you using the discount code all the time. It was meant for a one-time deal, but to me, in this economy, if it helps you, it helps me. That's how I look at it. Yeah, to me, I appreciate all of you so much. So. PK, you are awesome. I'm telling you what, you are awesome. Okay, so tell me about Pisces. Okay. Pisces, be prepared. Somebody from the past is coming. They're coming. They're coming in hot, man. They want to talk to you. They want to be honest with you. They may even tell you that they love you. But the harsh truth is they have to look back at their past mistakes. This person feels like they have the strength to get this victory. They want to come back from a battle victoriously. They want to come back and see if they can reconcile with you. They're coming in hot. They are coming in hot. You may be a little resistant to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. If this person's coming in, they may try to come and reconcile and tell you they love you. They know they've made past mistakes. They know it. They know they've made past mistakes, but they think they have the strength here to endure. They think they have the strength to endure. Pisces, you are one of the most intuitive signs there is. No wonder you're resisting. I feel like This person has put you through it. They have put you through it. Now, well, the funny thing is, I have a deck that has the wounded warrior as having, he's got his arm in a sling, he's got his leg in a cast. And, you got those 9 or the 8 wands behind you. You have been through it. You have one wand left, one wand. I don't know if you're going to make that person's head bleed or if you're just going to keep on walking, use it as a walking stick to walk the hell up out of there, So this person's saying they master their emotions and they want to take control of this situation, or this person's coming in as your true match. You're definitely maybe twin flame here. I see you standing your ground. I feel like you're standing your ground here. You're not willing to put up with the nonsense. So if this person's coming back, they better come correct. I'm surprised I didn't see the Queen of Swords. But I feel like that's kind of where you're at, Pisces. You're like, yeah, I see you, but you better look long and hard at your past mistakes because you make them again. I don't know. I almost feel like, because I'm feeling a little bit sassy today. Maybe I am feeling better, but I almost feel like everybody is in the mode of people need to come right. They need to come correct. People need to start acting right towards each other, acting right towards everybody. Like, get out of this entitled, that they can be entitled to do whatever the hell they want. When you're in a relationship, be in a relationship. If you don't want to be in a relationship, then don't be in the relationship. But you don't have to bring other people in the mix while you're there. I mean, that's just like, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. So, guys, I'm going to answer a question for PK and for Jean, because they always have my back and I love them to death and I appreciate them so very much. But if you're interested, like I said, in getting a personal reading between now and April 30th, you will be entered in to win 5 decks. I'm giving away 5 decks to whoever books a reading in the month of April, between today and April 30th. Also, if you buy one of my tarot decks, you'll be entered in to win a 30-minute reading. This is US only, guys, because the shipping cost is ridiculous to send it out there. But I'll be talking to Sam today, and we'll figure out for those that aren't in the U.S. Maybe I'll put the they can win a 3-question reading or something like that. So maybe we'll do that. But for now, it's U.S. only, because I'm giving away tarot decks. But if you purchase a tarot deck, you'll be paying the shipping, and it can go anywhere, and you'll be entered in for a 30-minute reading. So either way, guys. So, guys, I'm going to Jean, and what do you need to know right now, PK? What do you need to know? I feel like someone's going to tell you that the relationship with a third party is out in the cold because they feel betrayed and backstabbed by them. I feel like your person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but they're coming in feminine energy. They're coming in feminine energy. And guys, it doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine, we all have the same energy. This person has a lot of regret for no equal give and take. They feel like I feel like this person feels ashamed that they breadcrumbed you or gave you less because of a choice they made. They want to work on the situation. Okay, so I feel like this person may have had a lot of doubt. I feel like for this person, they're making a head over heart decision to cut something out that kept them trapped in their head at night. So if this person had some doubt, they want to work on a situation where they may have. Maybe this person didn't know what they wanted. They may have said that they didn't know what they wanted. But making that head over heart decision to cut something out had them, maybe they were having sleepless nights. Maybe the reason they made the choice that they did is because of, that third party. I feel like there's justice moving forward. So I feel like it's almost like things are turning around. They're going to be turning around here. They're turning around. But I feel like what's happening here, somebody had higher esoteric knowledge here. Somebody felt bound to the high priestess here. So this third party may have been manipulating your partner somehow. They felt like they couldn't move. They felt stuck. So there you go, PK. There you go. Okay. Okay, Jean, what is your question, my dear? What did he think about you after the call? What's going on with the ex-Virgo? What's happening with the ex-Virgo? What does he think of Jean after the phone call? Tell me about the ex or Jean. Wow. Oh, he's in his head. I feel like, that call was almost like, Gene, I feel like he thought that you were offering him something. Instead of like, I don't know why this person would be in their head that way. But he feels like there's no equal give and take moving forward. He feels like if he makes this choice, it will cause a tower moment. That there's some kind of, he's obsessed. He's going through some shit. Let me just say, I feel like maybe trying to cut out a new passionate beginning because of the drama, and a new beginning would be a burden for him. Okay, so I feel like it's not you. It's not you. I feel like even if you extended even if you called to just check on this person's in this kind of a mode right here. You know what I'm saying? They're in that King of Swords mode. I don't feel like it had anything to do with you. I feel like maybe this person wanted equal give and take moving forward. That would have been their wish fulfillment, right? But there's a choice here. There's a choice between two. And they know that that choice can cause a tower moment, obsessed with cutting out a new passionate beginning because of the chaos it would cause, right? It would cause this new beginning. See, this is a beautiful new beginning. There's a beautiful new beginning there, but it would be a burden for this person. Now, I feel like it has to do with it's assumption. I feel like he's assuming. He's assuming that's why you called, like there was something you wanted, like you wanted him back or you wanted to reconcile or something. Tell me why this is so chaotic for this King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Tell me about that. He thought that you wanted to communicate reconciliation. It feels like that's why you wanted to talk to him, is because in his head, you wanted to reconcile with him. Like maybe you were testing the... See, he's in the mindset of blocking and walking away, looking at things from a different perspective. But it leaves him heartbroken. Why do they think these things? I feel like he's going through some stuff. Why is this tower? Why is this causing a tower? Jean, it's causing a tower because he's lying that he has feelings for you. He wants to be with you. See, this is causing him a tower. He's obsessed here, right? He's obsessed. The deception is that he really does want to be with you. He knows that if he took that chance, then it would cause all kinds of shit. Well, here's the thing. They all think, you call and say hi to them and they think you want to marry them. I mean, come on. Yeah, everything was okay. He kept popping into your head. Maybe he's thinking about you. Maybe you're picking up on him thinking about you. I feel like that whatever he's dealing with, he feels like he can't deal with anymore. I mean, this person is very much in his head is that King of Swords. The King of Swords always plots and plans and plots and plans and plots and plans, right? But they don't show emotion. So they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They're just very much in their head. I know. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. And I am going to be live on Cancer at 3 p.m. Pacific time, which would be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check it out. I will be on later. So hope to see you guys over there. And I hope everybody has a blessed day. And I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I will see you soon.